Welcome back to my channel. I'm Anna. I'm a clinical psychology doctorate student, and I make videos about real-world applications to psychology. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the one thing you should do on a first date based on a psychological study investigating theories of emotion. So in 1974, Dutton and Aaron did a study in which they had an attractive woman approach men either on a bridge, a very shaky, long, unsturdy bridge, or towards the end. And she did what's called a TAT card. So she gave them an image and asked them to make a story about it. And then she also gave them her phone number, dressed up as, for the study. So what the researchers found was that the men who were still on the bridge, still, experiencing the shaky, nervous adrenaline rush of the bridge, tended to give much more sexual responses to the TAT card, and they tended to call the woman more. So what was the reason for this? It's actually pretty simple. They were physiologically aroused, meaning they had rapid heart rate, sweating, adrenaline, all that good stuff because of the bridge and how it was making them nervous and, the sense of danger and adrenaline. And they misattributed this physiological arousal as attraction for the woman. This is actually called now misattribution of arousal because of the study. So what was the point of the study anyway? It was to look at theories of emotion. So psychologists have different theories about how we come to experience an emotion. So let me give some examples. You see a bear, you feel your heart racing, and you attribute this to fear. That's how one psychologist might see it. But another psychologist might see it as you see a bear, you feel fear, and your heart starts to race because of that fear. Or it could also be perceived as you see a bear and your heart starts to race and you feel fear at the same time. So in this case, the theory is that you experience this event, you experience physiological arousal, so racing heart, adrenaline, sweating. You interpret this as being due to the attractive female and not the shaky bridge, and then you label this emotion as attraction. So what does this mean for your dating life? Well, it's pretty simple. I actually don't have all that much to say on it. The one thing you should do on a first date, or if you want to get someone basically tricked into being attracted to you, is do something that gets them physiologically aroused. So if you're gonna go on a date, don't just go to dinner and a movie. Go to a roller coaster or a water park or go on a hike. And this can not only make you bond over something simpler than just being nervous over dinner and asking, so tell me about your family, but it also gets their body excited, which gets them thinking, oh, maybe I'm excited about this person actually. Obviously, don't take this to mean that if you take someone somewhere where they're gonna get their heart racing, they're automatically going to fall for you or be attracted to you. That's not the case. It's just as a trend, it tends to be that when we do things that get us physiologically aroused, there is a chance that we might misattribute that arousal for attraction to the person we're with. And obviously, you're not going to be only interacting with this person in scenarios where you're physiologically aroused. So keep that in mind, because if you ever do have to just stay a night in and watch Netflix and have dinner, that might be an issue. But anyway, that's just all I had to say today. Please hit like and subscribe if you like this type of content. I will see you next time.